experience a new vision of reality. Let's talk about WandaVision, as this is what kicked off Phase 4 of the MCU, and it kicked it off in a pretty big way. As with this miniseries, it is about Wanda and Vision, these two superpowered beings, living idealized suburban lives, but begin to suspect that everything is not what it seems. And I just remember with this series, it just took the internet by storm. There was all these theories about it and everything. The era when this was being released weekly was just iconic, as this was also the first MCU Disney Plus series, and it just started it in a big way. But with the cast in this, they're iconic. We do get Elizabeth Olsen back as Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch, and she was great in the role. And we also do get Paul Bettany back as the Vision. And the two of them, they were great. They had great moments in this. Their chemistry in this was outstanding. It was just amazing to get more of these two characters. Seeing their chemistry, seeing their dynamics. Paul and Elizabeth did amazing with that. Seeing Wanda deal with grief, seeing the love between these characters, that was just done perfectly well. But with Elizabeth Olsen and her performance in this was definitely a standout, because she nailed from every scene, from it being eerie, from it being corny, and from it being emotional. But also returning from the MCU, we get Kat Dennings back as Darcy Lewis, and we get Randall Park back as Agent Jimmy Woo. And it was great to get more of their characters in this. But joining the MCU in this, we got Teyonah Parris as Monica Rambeau, and we got Catherine Hahn as Agatha Harkness. Great additions to the MCU, had great moments with the characters. We see Monica get her powers in this, and we see Agatha being Agatha, having great moments with Wanda. Hopefully we get more scenes with them too in the future, because they were great together. But everyone in the cast did great in this, from the Westview citizens, to who played Wanda and Vision's kids, and even Evan Peters in his mysterious role. I remember when that episode aired, everyone lost their mind seeing him back. But with this series, it is pretty much Wanda's story, showing how she is after the events of Endgame, because I do believe this takes place several weeks after Endgame. And it just did great exploring her, exploring how she's feeling, what she's going through, the grief that she has. But also with this, it shows her transforming into the Scarlet Witch. And it did that brilliantly. But what stood out about this series is that each episode just pays its homages to certain sitcoms. At first, it starts off as a sitcom, but yet at times it would jump back and forth to the sitcom, to what's actually going on. And that was such a genius idea. It was bizarre, but it was genius. As with episodes in this, it could get eerie, dark, but yet it has its sad moments, its emotional moments, and its heartwarming moments too. A flaw I have with this series is that I do think that the finale could have had more, because with the finale it did feel like it was quickly wrapped up. There probably could have been more with Sword, more with certain characters, but at the same time the pandemic messed up a lot of stuff. Some scenes weren't able to get finished. But regardless of that, with how WandaVision was, it was just a unique series, a unique project in the MCU. It took the internet by storm. We had all these theories of, oh, who is doing this? Is it Mephisto? Where is Doctor Strange? Just so much going on. But with this, it was a great start to kick off Phase 4. It was a great start to kick off the Disney Plus MCU shows. And it was just a great series focusing on Wanda and Vision, as we do see this set up for Agatha all along and for Vision Quest. But have you seen WandaVision? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.